Hi, I'm Jordan Fietje. I was a StudentWorks painting franchisee some 20 plus years ago, and Chris has just caught up with me. Um, in a nutshell, I found out that I've discovered I'm a builder. I like to build things, whether it be a house, a team, a company, equity in a company, and I enjoy it. My career, in a nutshell, has been starting as an entrepreneur, running a paint company, moving on to larger companies, working for Maple Leaf Foods, Canada Bread, Kraft, learning how to become a brand expert, launching innovation, and always with the goal of, hey, I'm going to learn how to do business the real way so I can go do it on my own. And after working some 15 years, rising the ranks to a director level at Kraft, I felt I'd learned enough, and my mentor had said so as well. And so I moved on to try my own thing, to start a business, buy a business, and in the process, ended up running a print company um, for a private equity firm, and that was a fantastic experience. It was like having my own company. I did have some equity in it, and also I was rewarded as an owner, and I loved that. And from there, we eventually sold that company after building it and transitioning it. And then I went off my own to try being an angel investor, which is something that was always a passion. And I was investing in cryptocurrency, small startups, even public companies, learning technical training. A lot of fun. And now I'm at the point in my career I'm heading back into the corporate world to run a company. It's a family-owned business, and I've been given a division to try and build. They want to quadruple this division or more. So it's a big challenge, and I like the challenge, and so that's what I'm going to be trying next. If I could share with you some of the things I learned from StudentWorks painting in my time there as a franchisee, I did 1 year, one hard year. I would say it was successful in terms of back then hitting a sales number that was considered a good sales number. I learned an awful lot. It really is running a whole business. You learn all the key things about running a business. I learned in a very short time. Even though the operations change from business to business, the learnings as a leader and a business owner do not. And so some things I learned is for myself is pick something you enjoy. I did not like painting. I actually hated it. So whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing a lot of it. So pick something you enjoy because that way you can throw your passion into it and you can spend the time researching and work on innovation, which I had to do anyway. But at least you're doing it on something that you naturally enjoy. And I also learned that employees make you or break you. Probably some of you are learning that if you're already in the business. If you get good employees, you're gold. I mean, you can really build your business. You get bad employees, you're going to spend all your time working with them, and that doesn't change from a painting business to a high tech business. It does not change. Even if you're running an AI company, it's really about the people and the employees that you get on board. So I'd say that was one of my key learnings, and that has served me very well. Even as an investor, I don't invest in the business; I invest in a person who's running that business because I'm looking at startups, and they're small, and they're going to pivot three, four, five times as they grow. But the person's not going to pivot. Their character, their values stay the same. So I'm investing in that. I also learned that, thankfully for me, persistence trumps intelligence. So I may not be the smartest guy out there, but I was persistent. And in the painting world, that paid off. There was guys who were much better at cold calling and selling. I'm a shy guy. I hated cold calling, but I was persistent. I was scared to fail. I was really scared to fail, so I just kept going and going and going, and it paid off. And I got better at it too. And in fact, I would say that StudentWorks painting helped me overcome a lot of my shyness, and that really helped me in the rest of my career. And the last thing I'd say, something I'm not good at, and I realized it in the paint business. I mean, I was going 110% and pushing all my people 110% the whole time. It was just a fear of failure. You have a short summer, you want to hit a big number, and you don't know what's going to go wrong. So you just keep going, 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 going. I never took a break. I never let my guys take a break. It was always go, go, go. In hindsight, and I've seen this in the rest of my career, and so I'm telling you, it's a good one to write down is create milestones, whether it be in the paint company or the rest of your career in a much larger company. Create milestones where you can take a quick break, recognize your employees halfway through the climb. Don't wait for the top of the hill. Halfway through the climb, a quarter of the way through the climb, take a pause, recognize them, celebrate it, reward it, have some fun. It's not my personality to do that. My personality is just to go, go, go. But I learned that lesson there, and I keep learning it, and I just have to keep reminding myself to do it. I'd say those are some of the very key lessons I learned at the painting company.